course, a lovely picture as you're seeing coming through, courtesy Mark TV, led by the chief editor, the chief production manager, Sofian Kamal, former basketball player who has turned cricket guru. He's done a wonderful job in getting the crew out here and actually importing a cricket setup into Chicago, and that's wonderful indeed. Of course, at the US Open in December, the MAC TV crew will be out again in full force with that wonderful tournament celebrating its 10th anniversary. As Narayan continues with his final over, he's true and a wrong, and that's a very slow delivery, well tossed up. That's an excellent ball that could lead to a wicket, and it does. He just held it back, Narayan, and the Khan had no choice but to go for it with just 6 overs to go. It hung in the air. He was hitting against the stiff breeze, and it just hung in the air. He's out caught by Ali Khan of the bowling of Narayan, and the score is 117 for 4. And 117 for 4 at this point in time. That's a good time to get a breakthrough there because it ended a nice little partnership between Purshit and Mystery. And the two took it nicely around, I think it was 45, and 45 for the 4th wicket, and 30, Roddy Lahman corrects me, 30 for the 4th wicket. It's now 117 for 4. Purchett is still there. He's on 23. He is looking good. Mystery is coming in. And, of course, the Magambo invaders will be hoping there's nothing mysterious about his batting. And they'll be looking to push through. As I said before, the weather here, it's very English-like. I'm sitting next to
that's Mystery on strike, right?
my good friend, Roddy Lalman. And Mystery is on strike, the number 14. And he is, Purshit is at the other end. He's on 23. Let's see what will happen. We have 5 overs and a bit to go. And here is Narayan. He has bowled well. The left arm orthodox. This is short. And going back onto the back foot. Struck a bit too high. Loud appeal there from the fielder at third man, at wide third man. More in optimism than conviction. And the score remains 117 for 4. Narayan, he's looking to push it through, and he's mixing it up nicely. Held back the last one, and he got a wicket with. This is this time chipping down the track. A spectator's catch on that occasion, taken by Qureshi at mid-off, at a short cover. And the score remains 117 for 4. And on the sidelines, we have Shiraz Nijam, who is actually going crazy in supporting his team. Down the track is Mystery, and the fielder wrong-sided by that one. It's into the fence for 4, and he was going right. The ball pitched and spun left, and that's into the fence for 4. Dakas goes on to 121 for 4. Purchett is on 23. Mystery is showing initial intentions of looking to go after the bowling. At the moment, he comes in again. Narayan bowls. That's a quicker delivery, and using his feet nicely. Mystery forces this on the offside. He should come back for 2. Yes, he's coming back, and that's good running. So Mystery is showing his intentions early. He's on 6 at the end of over number 15. In fact, one delivery to go. In fact, the batsman ran 1 short on that occasion. So the score has now gone back to 122. And keeping Roddy Lahman very busy, keeping him warm in the very cold Chicago weather at the moment. Here is Narayan again. Well tossed up delivery right up in the block hole. Mystery looking to go down the ground, which is his favored shot. And that one taking the inner half of the bat, cannoning onto the pads. It's the end of the over. It's the end of over number 15. The latest score here at Washington Park. The Gabbar batting first against the Magambo invaders. They are 122 for 4. Set up that later. Do a weather report.
Bowler Chirag Mamba.
Chirag Mamba.
So Sridhat Mamba is the new bowler. 1/1 for 9. He got a wicket early on, and he's going to bowl to Purchett, who is the informed batsman. He's on 23. Here comes the pacey Mamba. This is pushed away nicely on the offside. Not trying to hit it too hard. Purchett just pushing it on the offside, getting an easy single. And the score goes on by 1. It's now 123 for 4. Mamba from the northern end. He runs in and pulls. That's a short delivery, and Mystery pulls it away over mid-wicket. It's going to go just over the fielder on the inner half, an inner circle. He's going to get only a single. He moves on to 7. And Purchett comes in to strike. He's on 24. And what Purchett needs to do is to try his best to bat through the innings here, because if he does that, they can easily get up to around 155, 160, because what Magambo Invaders has done over the last few overs, they have pulled it back nicely. This is driven straight down the ground. He's going to get a single. And Mystery comes back into strike.
For now, it is anything we want it to be. Later on, cannot be.
Ultimately, Nihal is saying
Slow delivery, and this is carved away through the offside. He's in trouble. He could be out caught, and yes, he is. In fact, he's out caught on the cover point boundary. It was a slower delivery by Mamba, and on that occasion, there was Mystery looking to carve it through the offside. It went into the air, and he was out caught at backward point on the boundary. And the score is now 125 for 5. And Magambo Invaders, they have fought back well by getting wickets. So that is wonderful indeed. And that's one way to stop an explosion at the end of the innings, is by taking wickets and taking wickets regularly. Because in that way, you break the momentum. And once you're able to break the momentum, then you definitely affect the batsmen going, looking to go gong-ho towards the end of the innings. 125 for 5, and Mamba gets his second wicket. He has 2 for 12 in his second over. Mamba continues from the northern end. He runs in, passes the umpire, bows. That's a quicker delivery. That's a wonderful shot by Purchett. Oh my, what a beautiful shot. It's the second time he has gone up to him. He went up to him in his first over, and in his second over, he's right up into the arc. And Purchett, who is looking very elegant indeed, he just leant into that one and drove him straight down the ground for 6. What a wonderful shot. It's 131 for 5, and Purchett goes on to 31. It's a shorter delivery, cut away by Purchett to backward point, and that's good calling. Wonderful bit of running on that occasion there by the new batsman Sawa, and he was able to reach. It was his call because it was behind the right-handed Purchett, and he was up there in a flash. Wonderful run in there, and he's a portly figure, Sawa, and he was able to reach up, and Purchett goes to 32, 132 for 5. And so many times towards the back end of an innings, you look for players looking to bludgeon the ball. But I think what they forget at times is that you can still keep the scoreboard ticking, get the singles and the odd boundaries, and you can get 10 runs and over. On that occasion, he gets a single, and it's the end of the over. End of over number 16. They're going to switch Qureshi now from the southern end. He's going to bowl his final over from the southern end. And at the end of over number 16, the score is 132 for 5. The Gabbar, they're batting first.
Qureshi.
Yes.
Last over.
Here comes Qureshi. That's a lovely delivery. Well tossed up. It's driven down to long off for a single. A good use of the feet there from Puroshit. And we've seen so far that he favors playing straight. That's always a good quality. The quality of any good batsman. Where they can play into the V and play proper cricket. I always remind people that one of the biggest ball beaters in the world, Kyron Pollard, built his name by playing in the V and playing first-class cricket, where he was hitting big sixes straight down the ground. Qureshi again has a short delivery, looking to pull it away and not making contact was the new batsman Sawa. He's yet to get off the mark. Puroshit is on 33. It's 133 for 5. Sawa stops at the crease. Another short delivery, and it skids along the ground. It's going to go down to a long leg position, and it's signal wide. There's a chance to run out at the non-striker's end, but Sawa reaches back. So they're going to get 2, and 2 wides, the result there.
Wide or two? What was it wide?
A wide and one, and they run one, so it's 2 wides. Got it right? 2 wides.
135, right?
135.
And 2 balls, right?
135, and he's missed stump. Oh my, lovely delivery from Qureshi, dragging him down the track. He held it back somewhat, and he was missed stump.
How do I change?
Qureshi goes back and looks to try again. Comes in, similar type deliveries, driven away on the offside, and that was the wicket they wanted. They wanted Puroshit towards the end of the innings, and there was an opportunity to have him stumped. Qureshi drawing him down the track and deceiving him in flight, and missed by the wicket keeper.
Rushy, you know to configure it, right? Okay.
Needs to convert 720 to 60.
It's Qureshi again. That's a slow delivery. It's hanging in the air. He could be out caught here. A wonderful running effort. And in the end, it's put down. It goes over the ropes for 4. And Qureshi could have gotten 2 wickets in this over. In fact, at the end of it, he has none. None for 33. It's 140 for 5. Puroshit is on 34. And Sawa, who was given a life, so to speak, on that occasion, he's off the mark with 4. Here is Shishon again. This is delivery down the leg side. It's pulled away around the corner for 1. And Sawa goes on now to 5. It's 141 for 5. It's the end of over number 17. And Qureshi finishes his spell, none for 34. And of course, those figures don't reflect how well he did bowl. He was taken around the park in his first over for 14 runs, but his last 3 that cost 20, he could have actually gotten 2 wickets. So in the end, 4 overs, none for 34. And after 17 overs, the Gabbar 141 for 5.